155, and DiSab will enjoy a 2-inch reach advantage with 71 inches over 69.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the night. A professional lightweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. This fight brought to you by Cash Kick. And now introducing to you first, in the red corner, with a professional record of 12-8. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 154 pounds. From Little Rock, Arkansas, he's representing Rock City MMA. Make some noise for the IRS man, Solo Hatley Jr. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner with a pro record of 12-4. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in at 155 pounds. From Marshfield, Massachusetts, he's representing South Shore Sport Fighting. Let's hear it for Zach the Ripper DiSabatino. And the action begins. Our referee in charge of this fight is Kevin McDonald.
The IRS man, Solo Hatley. I heard him in an interview yesterday saying that it was something along the lines of because he likes to whoop ass and take your money or something like that.
Blue and black trunks for DiSab versus the pink and black trunks for Solo Hatley Jr. Southpaw versus Orthodox already. Immediately on the shot is DiSab.
Big shot out of DiSab. Gets him right to the cage here. Solo Hatley upgrades. Gets an underhook.
He's digging that other underhook. Is Hatley. He framed up nicely there, immediately defended the takedown.
DiSab's been so strong in this position, though. He's a lot of pressure.
This is where, when it breaks, we'd like to see DiSab get off. DiSab patient with his approach here. Little knee for knee.
Yeah, kind of this under-over 50-50 position here. Hatley not really cutting the angles to try to use that underhook to reverse position, and DiSab, oh, looks like a blow to the groin. That always unfortunate, incidental.
Happens, man. Through the kilt.
A few minutes to recover.
Nothing will make you smile quite like a shot to the cup like that.
It's crazy. Smile. It's crazy, man.
He hadn't smiled this whole time. As soon as he got hit, he was like, it's all good, dude.
More of a grimace. Stretch it out.
A little yoga. Give it a shake. I feel like that helps.
Everybody's got different methods. I've seen people jump in the air and land on their butt.
Oh, yeah, really drop them, you know.
Wow.
I like to stand up and jump on my heels a little bit, you know.
I just look at the ground and swear.
I've gone into shock before in training.
Oh, nice left hand from Solo Hatley as the action commences.
DiSab does a great job of keeping distance. He's very tricky to hit.
Yeah, he's keeping his range here. Open stance, getting that lead hand going.
Good job trying to counter those inside leg kicks from Solo Hatley. Explosive, clever in the distance, but Zach keeping the guard up. Ooh, almost ducked into that knee.
He's in a little deeper this time.
Yep. Hands claps around a single here.
Going for the high crotch maybe, not quite. Switches to the body lock. Ooh.
Fence grab, definitely stopped the takedown there. I think 100%. A point is going to get taken.
Yeah. Whether it's subconscious or not, man, that's a huge differentiator in how the fight just could have gone. I kind of agree with it, man. You were about to get taken down.
Yeah, there was no warning there whatsoever from Kevin McDonald, but that was about as egregious as it gets.
Yeah.
Gravity was in full effect, and the only thing that stopped the change of position.
Oh, big shots, though, to make DiSab think twice about this here.
So a point taken away early, definitely going to placate into the scorecards later.
You can see the strength of Hatley. When DiSab gets his arms around most people, he takes them for a ride.
Yup, DiSab's hands clasped here, they locked. Nice. Big takedown out of DiSab. Takes the back, double boots in.
He's got that back solidified right now. Both hooks are in. The back against the fence is stopping him from getting all the angles, but still great position dominance for DiSab.
Yeah, when you're sitting up like that, it tends to be difficult to secure the choke.
Jack softening up a little bit of ground and pound from the back.
Oh, goes for that choke.
Get him thinking about the punches and slip it in.
Yeah, Hatley doing a good job minding the P's and Q's defensively. Zach trying to stay on top and float back in the mount, but Hatley able to explode up to the feet.
You know what? It's not a bad move out of Zach DiSab right there. He's about to lose position, and he thinks that this would be much better than being on his back, and I agree.
Working some kind of DARS, potentially.
Oh, looking for a throw there.
Nice knee almost. You can tell it's taken a lot out of Hatley to wear DiSab like this. He just gave out a deep breath.
Yeah, battling for head position here. Spins into the cage, and they're separated. Ooh, big body shot out of Solo Hatley to end the round here.
Big explosive combinations. Body shot going upstairs. Punctuating the round with explosivity is Solo Hatley Jr., but DiSab establishing the control against the fence. Back takes, clinch strikes, knees to the legs. But that barrage at the end, probably the biggest pop, so Hatley proving he's very much in this fight.
Absolutely, man. He ended up finding his takedown defense the second half of the fight. Again, he did have a point deducted for grabbing the fence, so definitely something to note going into the later round, especially if he gets to the scorecards here. Yeah, that body shot at the end, that was very clean, very flush.
And then followed it up nicely, too. He knew that it stung, and he took advantage of that.
Yeah, that was a beautifully set up body shot. Covered a lot of distance to land it, too.
Both guys in great shape, ready to rock for the second round here.
The Arkansas boys rolling in deep. Solo Hatley. Oh, big knee up the middle from DiSab.
He's cut, I think, from that.
That definitely woke him up. Yeah, that cut on the bridge of the nose, it looked like. Yeah, bleeding pretty good, too.
Yeah, you know when someone tries to shake it off. No, it didn't hurt. You know, it got you.
Yeah, that was clean.
Hatley still stalking, though.
DiSab circling away from the power hand of Hatley.
Both times a closing distance for Hatley here. He's trying to come in with a leaping left hook here. The only problem with that against DiSab's style is that DiSab has an easy job of level changing, getting in on his own takedown.
That
blood is gushing now. It's like it's dangling and dripping, and there's a funky cut in a peculiar placement.
Way to get double underhooks right off the bat to defend that takedown. Oh my goodness.
Almost cut that braid off with that head kick.
Again, just keeping that underhook. Stalking DiSab down here.
Nice straight left by DiSab. We saw him shut Lacey off with that.
Yeah.
Superman punch, but Zach eats a left hook for it.
So much blood on the face of Hatley.
Yeah, and his mouth is wide open.
Yeah, he probably can't breathe out of that nose. It might be broken if it ain't. It's cut right on the bridge. I wouldn't be surprised if it's bleeding internally into the nasal cavity.
Yeah, that thing's leaking. That nose is leaking.
A little bit of a head clash it looked like there. Oh, whoa. We're going to get blood on us. Yep, we will get wet on this ride. Oh, nice jab from DiSab, but Hatley with a barrage in close now.
At this point, it's not really a secret that DiSab wants a takedown. I'd like to see him feint that takedown and set up a shot up top.
Yeah, he hasn't really shot in a while, but he hasn't really set up his shots with the strikes either. He's either timed Hatley's movement or just thrown in a naked shot from distance and tried to pin him up against the cage.
And Hatley is quick with those underhooks.
Way to end with a jab there.
2 minutes to go in this round. And Hatley's starting to come away with the strikes, and DiSab doesn't really land in anything since that big knee.
Yeah, Hatley just doesn't care that his face is leaking blood. You wouldn't know that he was.
Hands up.
Oh, big head kick. Off the guard. DiSab circles the opposite direction. Another good body shot from Hatley.
Yeah, Hatley's kind of coming away with the strike differentiators here.
100%. He's got
I don't know
Zach
how the
guarding.
statisticians are reading it, but
He's got Zach guarding up high, and then he works that body shot in. Man, that is bleeding, though.
Oh,
yeah,
another big
kick
body
to the
shot.
body that really got in there.
Nice level change for a takedown. Hatley shuts it down again.
And DiSab really slowing down on the output, not really pawing a jab out there, keeping the hands moving. He's kind of just circling on his bike and trying to find a minute to shoot in, and Hatley's kind of just periodically getting off a combination.
Yeah, that leaping left hook, man.
And to the body, too.
What's nice, yeah, exactly what I was about to say. What's nice about it, man, he's gone so many times up top, he can now switch down below like he has been. Oh!
Tried timing another big barrage for Solo Hatley at the end of the round.
Wow.
And that's been two ends to the round with Solo Hatley really putting on the pressure and putting on the pace. DiSab, I wonder if he might have hurt his hand or something, but he was just kind of bouncing around a lot in the second half of that round without throwing much output, and Solo closed the gap in terms of strike differentiators, damage done, and punches landed. Although that knee that we're going to see, hopefully on the replay, it was a big flying knee that just missed there from Hatley, but the knee that DiSab landed that for the night rearranged the face of Solo Hatley. That cut is bleeding ferociously.
Yeah, the majority of the blood in the canvas is from Hatley's nose right now, which was so early in the second round, but it almost seemed like he just needed a little bit of blood to lube up the fucking to lube up the muscles, man, and get himself going. He's
look at this.
Since that knee, man, he's been pouring it on DiSab.
Right there, right on the bridge of the nose. That was perfect. Look at that replay capture. Third and final round between Zach DiSabatino and Solo Hatley Jr. Mutual respect from both of these guys. I think they're going to hug it out at the start of this third.
That's great. You love to see it.
I do love seeing that.
Hatley asked for it too. He's like, can we get a hug in?
Gotta love this sport, man. You can't beat it. Now let's go to war for the finish. These guys, 5 minutes or less to determine the victor.
The longest MMA hug I've ever seen.
I'm not mad at it. Hatley looked like he just spit out a bucket of blood out of his face. DiSab in on the shot again.
Got underneath that hook that time.
Working towards the back, but Hatley turns him.
Now Hatley with the double underhooks.
Ooh, good knee out of DiSab right there in the clinch.
Oh, big right hand from Hatley.
I mean, straight right.
Great sprawl.
Nice sprawl, and then he's throwing hands off the break as Solo Hatley. That's really scoring major points for him here.
A little hesitant to throw that leg kick. That was a little too close for my liking, though.
Oh, big right hand from Solo Hatley again. Solo Hatley's in corner imploring him to pour on the gas. The inactivity at DiSab, they must be noticing that and trying to get their fighter to act on it. And there he is, Solo Hatley with another barrage, and DiSab starting to churn forward and stalk him, but no punches behind it.
Hatley's taking advantage of those naked leg kicks right now.
Zach's coming up short when he's throwing one punch at a time. He's got to combo it up a bit.
And Hatley is certainly piecing combinations together and finding a home for the third, fourth punch. And that's kind of been the tail of the fight for the last round and a half. That being said, one big moment really could steal the round still. Anybody gets a knockdown, that turns the tide of the fight.
Yeah, DiSab's tough, man. Some of these body shots, he's just taking them. Hell of a chin, too.
He's got to shoot. We got to get this on the ground again.
Yes, striking-wise, it's been all Hatley this round. DiSab tried for a knee, a little lean-back knee.
Hatley's feeling it, I think. He's starting to open up a little bit.
Nice slip and rip there from Solo.
Getting bigger with his feints. That was nice. He feinted, drew out one of DiSab's feints, and then sent in a leg kick right after.
You know, DiSab spending his entire career here at Cage Titans. Solo Hatley, what an impressive performance this would be, getting a win in his Cage Titans debut.
Absolutely.
Over an established legend of this cage in this building. DiSab back on his bike, circling around.
DiSab just got to pull the trigger a little bit.
Oh, another right hand from Hatley.
That's a big combination out of Hatley.
DiSab trying to throw it back, but Hatley's starting to swarm him now. 20 seconds to go. Real close.
They're having fun in there. Short time though, 15 seconds on the clock.
In my opinion, DiSab needs a big bomb to land here. Almost gets it there, but Solo Hatley firing back. They both try flying kneeing each other.
What? That's crazy. They canceled each other out.
I hope one of the photographers caught that. That must have been an action shot, but we go the distance, and we're going to await the scorecards from the judges now after 3 hard-fought rounds between these two lightweights. Will it be Solo Hatley? Will it be DiSab? You see the strike differential there?
Yeah.
And the control time from DiSab largely in the first round.
For sure, man. Hatley was an output machine for the majority of the fight. The first round, DiSab found the most success, in my opinion, with his takedowns. Again, he did have a point taken away from Hatley for grabbing the fence on one of the takedown attempts. So that will play a role in this decision here. And but yeah, rounds 2 and 3, it seemed like Hatley just made the proper corrections in defending those takedowns of Hatley. DiSabatino with the underhooks, pummeling out, getting off the cage, landing combination strikes. But DiSab was on his horse the whole time, circling, trying to land his own shots of his own.
It's going to be interesting to see how these judges score this.
Yes, sir. And again, one of the most damaging shots of the fight was DiSabatino's knee to Hatley's nose, as you can see there, leaking all over the canvas. But man, both savages. Hatley had to push through a lot of adversity with that blood getting the nose and the mouth, man. It's not fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. With scores of 29-27, 28-28, and 28-28, we have this fight declared a majority draw.
That's crazy. He doesn't grab that fence, he probably wins that fight.
Sorry, what was that?
If he doesn't grab that fence, he probably wins that fight.
Yeah.
Because it'd be a 10-9 first round probably to DiSab, I'd assume. And then 10-9s for Hatley the rest of the way.
Man, that's a...
He's happy with it.
That's an interesting decision there, man. That point really did play a big factor.
They both get medals. Oh, I love it. Are they going to take a picture together, too?
I bet you they will.
Draw.
They're hugging.
Curveball.
Yeah, that'll make you feel weird.
Point deduction.
Yep.
It was the point deduction. I kind of forgot about that by the end of the fight, so that did have an impact. Had that point deduction not happened, Solo Hatley would have won the split decision.
Yep.
But because of the point deduction from the fence grab in the first round, that
10-8.
Yeah,
first
round. So he won the last 2 rounds on all 3 on the 2 judges' scorecards.